So this problem is the integral from 1 to infinity of 10 dx over x plus 2 squared. So first of all, whenever we have one of our limits of integration is infinity or negative infinity, we need to write it as a limit problem. So let's write it as the limit as a approaches infinity of the integral from 1 to a of 10 dx over x plus 2 squared. So that's our first step. Our next step is we have like an inside function and an outside function with the x plus 2 squared. So let's simplify that by using a u substitution. Let's make u is equal to x plus 2. When we take the derivative of that, we get du is equal to dx. So let's do a substitution using our variable of u. This gives us the limit as a approaches infinity of, now when we do a substitution, we need to change our limits of integration. So when x is equal to 1, that would be u is equal to 1 plus 2, which is 3. So the bottom will go to 3. The top, we could write it as, for example, like a plus 2, but since we're making a go to infinity, we don't really need to do that. We can just leave it as a. So now let's substitute everything else. The 10 on top will just stay 10. Since du is equal to dx, we can just change the du directly to dx, change the dx directly to du, and then let's change the x plus 2 into u to make the denominator go to u squared. From here, we can simplify a bit more by pulling the 10 out to the front, since it's a coefficient. 10 limit as a approaches infinity of the integral from 3 to a. We can also bring the u squared to the top by making its exponent negative. Okay, so now let's take the integral. Taking the integral, we use the integral power rule, and we can write this as 10 limit as a approaches infinity of u to the negative 1 over the new exponent, which is negative 1, but then we need to evaluate that from 3 to a. To simplify this a bit more, let's pull the negative 1 out to the front to make it negative 10. Limit as a approaches infinity of, let's write it as, instead of u to the power of 1, let's write it as 1 over u, evaluated from 3 to a. And then plugging in the top minus the bottom limits would be 10 limit as a approaches infinity of 1 over a minus 1 over 3. Okay, so now we can take the limit as a approaches infinity. Since the a is in the denominator, this term will go to 0, and we can simplify this to make negative 10 times negative 1 over 3, which is negative times a negative is a positive, so it would be positive 10 over 3. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, feel free to subscribe to my channel and you can see more videos similar to this one. Also leave a comment if you have any questions that you would like to see a step-by-step solution video. And thanks for watching.